Hello, my fellow Californians. Today I want to give a State of the State address. But unlike our illustrious governor, I'm going to give you the cold, hard facts and truths about where California is and how, if we don't make some drastic changes very soon, California will no longer be the Golden State. Now, our governor would have you believe that everything is great in California, that we actually had pre-COVID a surplus of tax dollars. How can anybody compute that we have a surplus of tax dollars when our public employees retirement system is over $1 trillion underfunded? When businesses are leaving California at a record pace for other states because it's so much less expensive to run a business. How employees are now leaving California because of COVID-19, where they're realizing that they can still work for their company remotely and do it in another state and enjoy the tax benefits of that state. Where our state assembly members and our state senate, where they look at us as we're just a pocketbook for their spending. That all they want to do is increase taxes on us and continue to spend and spend and spend. Well, I'm here to tell you that that needs to stop. That we as Californians need to make a stand. That we need to vote in politicians that are going to change California for the better. To stop this reckless spending. To stop the taxation. Right now, we have one of the highest workers' comp rates in the nation. Our taxes are one of the highest in the nation. That is why businesses are leaving California. If we don't do something to change that, we're in a world of hurt. The top 1% of Californians pay 40% of the taxes. And our Assembly and Senate members are trying to push them out by raising taxes on them. The middle class, they're trying to push the middle class out of California because it's become unaffordable. Middle class can barely afford a home here in California. Crime is on the rise. AB 109, Propositions 47 and 57. The early release of prisoners. Homelessness here in California. All these are impacting California in a negative way. We as Californians need to stand up and make changes in California for the betterment of California. While this may not affect us, it's going to affect our kids in 5, 10, 20 years from now, when California is bankrupt. We cannot continue down this path. We need leaders such as myself that understand what is going on in California and how we are driving businesses out of our state. And retirement here in California is too expensive. People are retiring and moving to other states. The amount of the working poor in California is increasing. We need to change that. We need leadership that understands what's going on with all these fires that we're having in California and how much that is costing us because of poor forest management. Changes need to be made. I will be the governor that will work with the Assembly members and Senate to create tax incentives to bring businesses back to California, to work on workers' comp reform, to get our debt under control, to stop this reckless spending. I'm telling you folks right now that you need to talk with your children and make them understand where California is going if we continue down this path. We can change California and the direction it's going, but we need to do that change soon. 10 years from now, it's going to be far too late. In 2022, I'm looking for your vote to vote me in as governor of California to make these changes that California needs. I will work for you and our state to make this the best state in the nation.